Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be making an Opendoor technology stock analysis and why I personally think this is a Gamestop 2.0. As you can see, it has risen rapidly ever since the summer of this year. As you can see, back then it was trading below a dollar. It was close to half a dollar, and currently we're trading at 8.86. Now, back then, the market cap of this share was $500 million, and currently we're up at $6.48 million, which is 12 and a half times up, which is absolutely crazy within 3 months. So that's why I think it's a bit too overvalued at the moment. Now, there is one catalyst in this, and that is this guy. He is the new CEO, and people think he's going to go crazy because he was the COO for Shopify. Now, he has said he's going to do some optimization with AI, but until that has happened, I don't think the fundamental in this company changes at all. Now, if we look at the stock at a bit of a broader time frame, let's make each candle a day. As you can see, it traded quite highly when it was firstly publicly traded, but ever since then, it just has been falling rapidly down until, of course, this catalyst came where it said that he was going to be the guy who came in. Now, something else you should note is it is a bit hyped at the moment, and how can you see that it's hyped? That is in the volume here. Every watch on the candle is trades being executed. So the higher it is, the more trades are being executed. So as you can see, this high green one, meaning that this second in time, a lot of buyers were in the market because it is green. But over before that, as you can see, we had very little volume, meaning that chances are we might see some FOMO in this stock, where people think, oh, it has also already risen so much and people still believe in it, well, I have to buy in because I want to make some money. But when it rises so rapidly, it can also fall just as rapidly. As you can see, we have some peaks and valleys as well. As I mean, just look at this. It traded up to $5, then traded all the way back down to 1.60, all the way up again to 5.8, and then it fell back down to 4.13. So as you can see, we also had a peak almost at $11, and then we traded all the way down here again at 6.9. So I mean, just look at how volatile this stock is. We can also see that down here in the beta. Now, something I don't like about this stock as well is the amount of debt they have. As you can see, they have $2.18 billion in debt and only $1.19 billion in cash. Now, the problem I had with this is they had the same amount of debt when it was only valued at 500 million USD. So just imagine how much more debt they might end up taking now. Because the reason they have so much debt is because Opendoor is of course, a house selling platform, but they also buy a lot of houses themselves. But they're very, very poor at flipping them around quickly, which is a huge problem because this means that their debt lies for quite a long time, as well as they have quite a lot of part of closely held shares, which means that 20% of the company can't even be traded yet. Now, this is often CEOs and investors who have these, who can't trade them yet, but it's only for about 3, 6 or months or an entire year. So chances are when these get open to the market, we might see the stock price tank. Let's say if the CEO and so on and so forth want to sell. Now as well, they have way too many employees. Now the CEO has said he's going to slash that down to 10%, but until it does that, I really doubt that is going to happen. The revenue as well in this company, I mean, just look at this. It is so irregular. As you see, 4 billion, 2.5, 8, 15, 6.95. As you can see, overall, it is just crazy. And the housing market right now is in a bit of a crisis. In my opinion, it's gonna, at least I think it's gonna happen. Not like 2018 financial crisis, but houses are being overvalued, and we are seeing a lot of credit card debt and just overall debt in the United States, which is the only market Opendoor is in. Personally, I don't like it at all at the moment, and as you can see as well, we have way too many overboughts here in the RSI. I just think we are seeing quite a lot of FOMO in the stock of people buying it because they think I'm gonna get rich, and not because the underlying assets are of good quality. Now, seasonal for the stock, I mean, just look at this. We have some years with absolute horrid performance. Then we have a year like this year where we're up by 454%, a year up by 300%, and another year like by 100%. So overall, as you can see, this is just a pure gambling stock. If you ask me, I really don't like this stock at all, and I don't own any of them myself. Now, the technicals, however, they disagree with me a little bit. As you can see, for the day, it's a buy, and for the month, it is a strong buy. And that's, of course, because it is just rising so rapidly. So the technicals say buy. Is it going to increase? Chances are it's going to increase. As you can see right here, it is up in the pre-market as well. But in the future, it wouldn't surprise me if it tanked down to $2 within another year. Unless they can execute on their AI strategy, I don't believe this is a good opportunity to buy. Now, as you can see on here, the analyst rating as well, the average, as you can see, we have so many analysts on it. We have 9 analysts on it, and the average price is, what is that? $1.2. So as you can see, it is overpriced like crazy. Because it would make sense before. I mean, when it's trading back down here at half a dollar, then $1 that is 100% up. Of course, that would make sense, but not this much as it is right now. We're gonna have a 1 strong buy, we have 4 hold, 1 sell, and 3 strong sell because the fundamentals in this company doesn't change currently. As you can see, the estimates have positive EPS. We don't know yet. We don't even know yet, which is crazy. And the annual earnings as well. I mean, just look at this. They're just estimating not to make that much money again. And chances are it's not going to be positive, of course, because they have no positive EPS, which is why I think you should be very, very careful in a stock like this. But of course, this is only my opinions, and this isn't financial advice at all. But if you want to see more videos like this, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you comment other videos you want me to make regarding stocks that are similar like this. Thanks for watching.